Welcome back. Good Tuesday, I think. Boys, welcome to the stream. We're gonna keep pushing Quest Rogue because honestly, I think it's the most fun deck in the meta. And that's kind of what I want to do. I just want to get into it, play a couple of games, chat a little with you guys, and just have an all-around good time. I've been trying some other decks. I've been trying to play some quest. No, not quest. I've been trying to play some mage, right? Like big spell mage, RNG mage, casino mage, whatever you want to call it. I've been trying, but the only thing, like the only class that I tend to run into is hunter for some reason. I went against like 5 hunters in a row or something, and then I kind of noped out, and I was like, you know what? I want to play something that's kind of like that kind of works against everything, right? Quest Priest is a rough one, but I don't know, like something that I really like with this deck is that you can just do your own thing, right? And if you lose, whatever. But honestly, it's been performing really well for me. I have 42 wins to 25 losses, which is a 63% win rate, which is just great, right? But it did decline a little bit when I hit legend. Like the second I hit legend, I started to run into other things, because when you climb in diamond, there are like, I think the meta is a little bit faster, you know, and this deck is really good against board based decks. So I think I just want to Shadowstep this. What I can do is I can play it, Shadowstep it, and then I don't Extortion. But I feel like that's alright, you know, it's gonna stick, and I'm gonna get the stealth anyways, so I feel like I just do this, and then we find another purpose for our Extortion. We could send it to face if we really just want a speed quest. That's not very good. Let's trade this and see if we get like a 2-drop or something. I mean, I guess this is better, right? And we poke him once, and we dagger up again. So we kind of spend it all on mana, which is nice. We could tempo play the assassins. Assassins are great, but since we have the Fizzle Flesh Distractor, not sure. Maybe we want to send up that that thingy to the hand. Now I kind of wish that I had the Shadowstep for the Smuggler. That's why you always trade first, I suppose. Then I also got to think about placement a little bit here, because we do have the assassins and stuff. Oh, that's good. Let's play this, and let's just send this up to the hand. Oh, that's weak. Let's just send it back. I mean, I think he progressed his quest with it, which is good for him, I suppose. Yeah, he's been questing kind of quickly, which is a little bit scary. But now this is gonna cost 3. This is also gonna cost 3, so we can bump both of them. He just wrecks our entire board. I will take it. Okay, let's just do this. Oh, we're never casting a fire spell. What's up with that? So let's place this here. I mean, if we ever... That's really good, by the way. If we ever get, like, a fire spell, then this is gonna be really good. But I think we're gonna have to discover one, either from Tooth of Nefarian. Something else. Ugh. I mean, we're never playing this. It's just weird to have it in the hand. And we're not missing that much damage, which is okay. I think I want to keep one of my assassins. It's not a battle cry, so even if he sends this back, we're not going to do anything with it. We could just get Scabbs right away. But I mean, we might run into a board clear, which is... not too good, but I mean, we'll take it. And then we're gonna stealth old Scabbs here right away. That was kind of a fast quest, and I suppose we do it like this. I mean, he's gonna kill it off, but you know, it has to be played at some point. And we also loaded our hand with a bunch of spy gizmos, which is good if we pull our informants and stuff. This is just killing everything. Ah. Kind of rough. Right, I guess we just drop Edwin here. Seems alright. Unless we just draw like Crab or something with it. Super good. Kind of what I wanted to get. He might play the other one. Like, if he has the other Whirlwind or Whirlpool or whatever, then we're in a bad spot. It's a bad thing we don't have Battleground Battlemaster. Ah. Alright, I don't think we have any late game now, which is annoying. Let's just punch and see. Punch and go. Just drop our entire hand and hope for the best. I guess he wants a... He can have a Undying Disciple because we can just send it back to the hand. I do want to spend my mana. What's up, Asriel? Hope you had a good day, dude. Always nice to have you here. We're queuing right into a priest, dude, and he just whirlpooled all of my good stuff. So the struggle is real. The concede button is right at the corner. Honestly, I can't wait till we get a new meta. I think this is a fine Scabbs, I guess. Let's think. This would be 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We're not quite there. Yeah, maybe this is a prime time for Scabbs. Maybe he doesn't have removal for it. Spend the whole day working. I'm kind of tired. What about you? I'm feeling good. I had a nap before, which is always a good feeling. Let's keep this Tooth of Nefarian. See if we can punch him and kill him. This is 8, 12. Need a little more damage. Don't ask me why I have the Frozen Mammoth in my hand. Stuff went down this game. That's all you need to know. Ugh. Full heal. Nah, I'm not feeling this game. I don't think there's a way. Maybe. Hope you slept well. Always did. Let's see if we can pull something amazing here, but I don't think so. Let's just look for... I mean, this is not... If I could have both, I guess. No, let's get out of this game. Man, I've been killing my worst enemy paired with armor. Yeah, dude. Like, removal is one thing. Armor, ugh. Get me out of those armor games, dude. But I'm happy that we don't see that many warriors. Although, I was more happy with the meta when warrior was like... Prevalent? Prevalent? Is that how you say it? I kind of preferred that, even though like the warrior matchup was kind of annoying. At least I had some decks that I really liked. I mean, this deck is, it's fine, but you know, we used to have a little better time with the Naga Mage. Have you been looking at the new cards? Like, they revealed a ton of them yesterday. Some of them look really cool. I think the new Hunter Legendary looks kind of juicy, to be honest. Ah! Please be a rogue. The Quest Hunter and Warrior meta, honestly. Yeah, it's alright. I mean, Quest Hunter is kind of back now. They're really good. Whenever I try Mage, I'm just running into Quest Hunters. It's a struggle for sure. I went up against like 5 Quest Hunters in a row when I tried to play Mage, and it just didn't work. You just shot me in the face a couple of times. Yeah. Infinite repulse stuff felt so good, yeah. Alright, at least we have some damage here. But like, I think it's weird when it comes to Quest Priest, right? They have 40 cards in the deck. They shouldn't be able to get to all of their good cards all the time. I mean, sometimes they do. SI7. Let's go Skulker here, and I'm gonna step him right away. Even though I miss out a little damage, but I feel like that's fine against a priest, because now I have the opportunity to play my Gizmo as well. So I'm just trying to be a little mana efficient, and also this will be kind of strong. Yeah, that's a good one. He wants, I guess, Murazond. I think I'm gonna play my good things before he plays Murazond. I mean, it's definitely better than the other things. It's the power of Jesus Christ. Yeah. Brother in Christ. Yeah, exactly. I really like the new legendary. I don't know. It might be good, you know, depending on... Like, it's definitely for an aggressive deck. right? Where you summon the animal companions, but they're kind of bats now. I like the flavor, and I think we might get it. Love the skin. What's up, Dragon? On Mr. Van Cleef? Yeah, I like it too. People got really mad because he's kind of looking like Tom Cruise. He's not wearing the mask. I feel like it's alright. Yeah. I mean, people got mad, but come on. I think, like, Van Cleef is always a badass in my eyes. Doesn't matter. And that's a fine silence for us. Now we can actually just extortion to complete the quest. We're getting 1 gizmo. But I think we have to watch out a little bit for board clears, right? You know what deck I'm gonna use it in? You know really well. You're gonna use it in Face Hunter, right? I think this might actually be a really nice step for the 3-3. Make it a little big. Or we save the step. But I want to spend mana, that's the thing. As much as I can. Let's punch first. Nope. What are you using it in? Should we drop both of them? A true Warcraft lore guy? Bought the... Yeah. I bought the Kaltas bundle, dude. It's so good. Should we drop everything? Turn 5? I'm kind of scared to do it. Let's just do it. Let's just go all in against the Hunter. I should have placed this here. This guy needs to relax. Maybe. I mean, now we get to punch him a little bit, though. Can I just get an SI7 card? Like... a good one? What's up, Sleeping Ivy? Nice to have you here. We're just chilling, playing some Rogue. They always have the dragon, yeah. Dragon says they have the dragon. I mean, I'm not playing around anything. Like, oh, that's pretty good. And he can't mute Thanatos. I don't think he has it yet, but... let's just punch. We're gonna get a new weapon soon anyways. And Reno Hunter. Oh, yeah. I'm never thinking about wild. That's the thing. By the way, Dragon, you're getting excited about the new WoW expansion, right? They just released, like, the talent trees for a lot of the classes, and spent the whole night yesterday looking at some new talents for all the classes. Hunter looks really cool. All new set. Reno might get to be a thing again. I'm staying out of wild then. I get it. Reno Jackson is a badass. Okay, let's go, Scabbs. Place him here. I don't play WoW, but I'm curious about the lore. Oh, yeah, I remember. Kind of forgot. But the new expansion, Dragon, looks really cool. Like, they have awakened the dragons once again. So it's pretty cool. Don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna use it in Wild. Wild is still slow, but maybe in Standard? No! Okay, I'm escaping 2. I'm escaping 2 Wild then. Yeah, man, Warcraft lore is so cool. I love it. I have a couple of the books. I even have like almost all of the Hearthstone hit with this. I almost have all of the Hearthstone art books as well. How much damage do we have? Can I get a Battleground Battlemaster somehow? I could. So, do we just send this back to the hand? I think so. And then we try to pull a Battlegrounds Battlemaster here. And win. It's not it. I'm a madman. So, like, the problem with going Informant here is that I'm a little scared that he's gonna play Whirlpool next turn. Start trading, man? Never. So I'm taking the Informant, but I'm not playing it this turn. Oh, I should have traded the Extortion. Yeah. Okay. He wants a switcheroo. Oh, I should have traded this, yeah. Put the mole here. Hit. I meant the spell, bro. Yeah, I realize that now. Oh, I could have burned something good. I wasn't looking. I was reading chat. I was thinking about WoW. I was thinking about the Ashbringer. All of the all of the lore. Alright, here comes Whirlpool. Imagine trading into a lifesteal mini. Yeah, that was right. I was like, this guy. Okay, so we're one off. Do we make a big guy or do we play Scabbs? I think Scabbs is the play. Things Warcraft lore does to you? Yeah, man. It's gonna screw up all of your plays, but you know, it's well worth it. Suddenly thinking about the Ashbringer. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think that's like the coolest part of the lore. Like Paladin lore. I'm so into it. Stealth might do it. Almost. We are barely not close at all. Like, I think we lost this. We could hold the knife. Like, he's going up to 15, 17, I mean. I mean, hopefully he doesn't whirlpool this, because I kind of want more of them. But Priest is definitely the struggle. I mean, that's better than the whirlpool. And, oh no, he's just going to 1,000,000. And now he can play his Behemoth again, right? If he didn't burn it. Okay. Can we make him overdraw? No, he's gonna... Yeah, he's gonna overdraw 1. If we kill this. But I'm not too keen on sending my Wicked Stabs to the minions. But we kind of have to. No. We're just pumping. Now he gets to draw 2, which is gonna overdraw him. And... if we hit here... the only time we get punished is if we draw Crabatoa, right? But I think I have to go all out. That's kind of a nice burn, right? But did he burn his own Behemoth? No, this is the Behemoth. Let's get out. I know what card he's hovering. I don't know. I just want to get out of that. I feel like if you miss your opportunity, like when we were 1 damage off, I feel like there's no coming back from that. You fought well, King. Thanks. I tried my best. Just don't want to queue into priests all day, you know? The thing is, like, I'm such a baby when it comes to Hearthstone. I'm like, whenever priest is bad, I'm like, oh, I can't wait for priests to be good. And then when they're good, it's the least, like, it's the matchup that I never want to see. And I think until the end of the expansion, I think they're gonna be like 30% priest or something. Like, this is the 3rd one in a row. But all you can do is push. Which decks are you actually good against priest? Is it like Quest Hunter? I don't even know. But I think this is the life we're living right now. They're using the standard portrait as well. They always give me like some... Alignment Druid is good. Yeah, that's true. Maybe I should learn. Do you guys think I'm gonna keep queuing into Priest if I play against an alignment... or if I play Alignment Druid? I think I gotta queue something completely different. I got adjustment idea for the deck, dude. Hit me up, dude. What are you thinking about? I'm not super happy about the... Nagas. They do give us some trade potential that's really good. They're only queuing to Mech Paladin, exactly. Ugh. Should we just rapidly quest here? I kind of think so. Make a bigger minion. It's always like that. That's the law, indeed. That's not too good. Should we use our coin to go fishing here? Yeah, maybe. And then we can play Okani next turn. Probably want to take... We've played... What's like 3? Yeah. So this... Let's take the agent. Now we know that we have an assassin in the bottom. But like... Priest is weird because you don't necessarily want to kill off their minions too much. You kind of just want to send them back to the hand. Not to enable their death rattles. They got the Nagas for the spell that summons 2 3/3 pirates. Oh, you mean Vessel? I don't know if I believe in Vessel if we don't have... what's it called? Like, if we don't have Mr. Smite, I don't know if I'm a Vessel gamer. We could play this and just complete the quest, I suppose. Or we could just go Okani. It's not the greatest position to be in. Okani is kind of slow. I think I prefer to do it like this. See what we get. Alright, gotta leave, do some work. Good luck with the climb. Hey, thank you, Dragon. Always nice to have you here. I really appreciate you showing up and chilling with me. Then I guess we take the trade. It didn't have poison. I screwed it up. Oops. Pretty good on tempo. Yeah. But I feel like I think we have to do some more adjustments then. I think we have to like put in you done goofed, yeah. It's like the mantra, it's my life. So I think we have to put in preps as well then. I feel like there are some like reorganizations we need to do. Maybe I should have traded here. I don't know. We done goofed. Oh no! Why are everybody running that now? That was an Okani. Well, we don't have any spare parts now. We could send this back to the hand and hope that he does it again. Literal death. I don't know. We need to take care of this. Maybe we do it with the weapon. Or we send it back to the hand. I think sending it back to the hand is way more important. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm not sure. Do it like this. See if we can hit. Like, this is one turn before Whirlpool, I guess. Like, that card, like, Whirlpool is so good. But if we can play Okani next turn, maybe we can counter a spell. If it doesn't kill off the entire board. Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. So now we can send this back. Throw some massive damage. How much do we have? 9, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We're close. Then we counter a spell. We might as well go all out then. I didn't want to throw the Wicked Stab because we might need it to get past something. Or just keep it until it's like upgraded. Feels kind of fine. Oh no, Whirlpool! I mean, if we draw the other Wicked Stab, then I guess we'll win. I do think he wants to heal here. So maybe he has something else. Okay. A lot of stats. Oh, so good! Wait, how much damage do we have? This heals for 8. So he's at 16. I have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think we might have him, right? I'm not completely sure. How close are we? It's a kill? Oh my god. We got him. And I kind of screwed up majorly here. Like the pure like pressure of Okani is so good. More than enough, way more. Like I've said it before, counting on stream. It's like the worst thing ever. Wow. I'm enjoying Rogue. I think a lot of the archetypes look really cool for the next expansion. I'm kind of excited about Mage. You know, you're gonna You're gonna summon a lot of skeletons and then you're gonna blow them up. I think like Kel'Thuzad together with Bran might be something. Okani is pretty broken if you ask me. Love it. Yeah, I love it too. Turn your board counter on. What does that even mean? Board counter, is it for... let's keep both of them actually. Is the board counter for... what's it called? From Deck Tracker? I kind of like the minimalistic look though. Kind of just want this. Go. And now I guess we can coin SI7 agent. Skeletors, of course. Damage counter. Oh, there's a damage counter. Thank you, dude. I'm not gonna do it now because I don't know. I just want to chill. But for sure, it's an option, right? That's so smart. I can't believe I've never even heard about it. I haven't even seen other streamers play with it. By the way, Cold Bids, nice to have you here. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you for the advice. We don't have to miss any more lethals. I mean, I don't think we miss that many lethals. We just make random misplays at like turn 7, 8. There we go, Smuggler next turn. It's gonna give us something small, but what do you guys think? This is alignment or press store? Has to be none of them. Okay. Is there anything else we could do here? No, just quest. Quest and look happy. Just casually prep into coin. Exactly. It's the way we do it. But you gotta do it on turn 1. Now we can get infinite armor. So if this guy is beast or something, then I think we kind of want to trade. But I'm not sure. Right? We got 1 armor, but I don't think that's gonna do that much. I mean, we want these to be free if he aligns. Like, this kind of tells me that he runs dragons. But the other card, I don't know. Like, this feels like an early game beast-ish card. Or maybe it's just Presto, right? Just random good cards. I guess we're gonna find out now. Should we learn Presto? Learn how to get the good RNG. That's good. This is gonna give us a spare part. I believe dude's just going Presto. Yeah, I think so too. Play this. Complete our quest. Not yet. Let's use this opportunity to draw then. Maybe a step here. We still have this. We hit first. We step it. And we make something huge. We got an SI7 card. Nice. Even with 40 cards, yeah. It's always Guff on 5 or like 3 or whatever. And then the next turn, press star. It's always like that. But I mean, that deck, like, it bothers me in theory. Yeah, they always have both of them. It bothers me in theory, but I don't think not too much for realsies. Okani is alright here. RNG is cursed. Now we're gonna get some good RNG as well. Let's play this to enable this. I love that. I kind of wanted to go Okani, but sometimes your dreams can come true. Make this. I don't want anything to be at 2 HP, honestly, but I didn't consider my placement too much. But as long as we place Scabbs here. I mean, like, I was thinking about running the Infiltrators, but we don't see that many secrets right now. And also, honestly, like, we don't need to go through our quest quicker than we do. This deck is, like, it's pretty fast. Like, we're questing. This is a pretty slow quest, I think, or like average to hit it on turn 6. For the Paladin Dragon, right? Yeah. Just heals him back to 40. Then you have to struggle with that. But I mean, if I can throw down an Okani next turn, I think it's gonna be alright. And you always counter minion with Okani, right? I mean, usually... oh my! Right, let's see what he has. Another one? Can we just keep taking it? Okay, third one's to... No! I'm so done. I'm so done with Deathwing, dude. Give me something juicy here. I guess Feral Spirit? Yeah. I guess Feral Spirits. Dude is T-posing? Yeah. Next minion. I mean, now... I promise you, he's gonna draw Nourish. But he's gonna be scared to play it, so he needs to tap here. Does look good, yeah. It's gonna overload me, which I don't like. But Jesus, like Deathwings. How many can they make? Got like 3 0-cost dragons. Pretty good. Alright. I suspected a draw. Okay, we counter this. And here comes like... Yeah. Yeah. Just don't. Okay, we're not questing. I was bragging about how quickly we were questing before. Give a minion 5+5 divine shield. Nah. Maybe nothing. Do 1 damage to all minions. I mean, this solves my problem right away. Maybe. I mean, 1, 2, 3. I mean, it's gonna kill my feral spirits, kind of. You got the area. I don't know. Should we? Like, nothing is pretty good as well, but... Go for it. I mean, it's kind of a struggle if my next draw is Scabbs. But I was thinking, like, I could trade with Okani for 1 minion. Then I could knife 1 minion. Then he wouldn't have enough to kill both the feral spirits. And then we could go for a big buff. But I mean, we would just have 1 feral spirit, so. I think cards we're looking for right now are like smugglers. Stuff like that. But also, like, his dragons have bad stats. That's something to think about. So this might be better with the Ice Blood Garrison. He's just rushing, like, he's ahead. He's getting ahead. Oh no, he gets the other one. So we're just gonna... we're just gonna go crazy on the minions. I mean, that's, I guess, fine. He draws 1. Doesn't feel worth it. Oh my god, we finally get Scabbs. But we're not playing him yet. And I think it's actually fine to play this. Like, we're just dealing AoE damage. It's so sad, yeah. So nobody can develop, but... Wait, how many do I have? I have 1 left and he has 2 left. I think these will die, but if I get to punch him a little bit, we're good. But I can't really play my... I want to play my, like, Spiomatic. Just to screw over his draw. I feel like that could be good. That thing just dies, which is good for us. I mean, this is a weird game. We're kind of choking each other out. Oh, that... Wait. That thing isn't taking damage, right? Unless he kills... Yeah, okay. No? So this is gonna stay at 2, right? Maybe if they die at the same time, I'm not sure. Alright, Onyxia. We're never sending Onyxia back to the hand, by the way. So we want a stealth. What? I shouldn't? I don't know what's going on. So the thing is, I'm getting a little low here. I think I'm just gonna sacrifice this thing into the void. Just to make sure that he draws something bad. Like, this dies no matter what. Man, this card, like, picking this was, I think, maybe a mistake. A little bit of a struggle. No! I mean, it doesn't matter. I just gotta deal with these two, which isn't that hard. But at least he protects them. But I'm going low. This is 12. We almost have him. Yeah, I think so too. How much damage do we have? This is 11 plus 12, 23, 24, 25, 26. Are we 2 off? Like, does he ever kill me? I think we actually should trade a little bit. Let's see what we get here first. Restoring health is pretty good. Just spend the mana. I mean, we're getting close. It's a good thing that we can heal a little bit. So let's say he only has 1 Alexstrasza. Then he's hitting me for 10. If he has 2, he's just winning. Deathwing could be a problem. It could be hard to get to the damage. Still, like, if he pulls an Alex, what does she cost? 9, I think. Do you guys remember that people wanted to nerf Alexstrasza? Way back when? That's some crazy stuff. Huh! Like, if this guy has spell power in any way. Okay, he picked that one fast. Okay. Don't Deathwing me, bro. Yeah, he's got Deathwing for sure. That was kind of a quick pick. Ah. Yeah. This just screams Deathwing. Oh! Wait! Can he hit himself? Oh! No Deathwing, dude. You see? I didn't just want to spend my mana. I was actually thinking that maybe he would play the Priest Legendary Dragon and hit himself with +2 spell power. Haha. That's the thing we were talking about yesterday. Educated RNG. You know? Yeah, man. I mean, it was according to my plan. Right, a real life mage shouldn't be too big of a problem, right? Do I ever keep the Inkveil Ambusher if I get a Skulker? No. I mean, Inkveil Ambusher is really good against tower, right? Or whatever they're called, like watch post. I'm feeling this start though. It's good. Because it weirdly curves out. Because you play the Skulker on 2 and then the other Skulker on 3. And then you get the Gizmo. Yeah, definitely. I knew. And I was like, yeah, that's like... that spell power that he's pumping. It's just good for me. I was calm. I was collecting. He collected. I didn't scream about Deathwing. Like, oh, why do they always have it? Right now we go Skulker. And we get our spare part. That's so good. So he has the coin. Belinda is a 6 cost, right? I think so, right? I'm gonna Google it. Hearthstone Belinda. She is a 6 cost. So if I don't get a coin, I have to play this on 5. We're always playing this, but let's attack first. Do it the real way, the good way. So if you cast a spell, that's pretty good. It doesn't matter where we place this. Oh, the mirror. He gets to draw. Okay, so if he gives himself a... Yeah, so no matter what, we play Okani and counter a minion next turn. He didn't keep anything in the mulligan, though. We could actually just tempo play the Spellcoiler. Random generation that gives you more random generation. Yeah, we like that. I mean, that's Hearthstone right now. We take a minion. Maybe he can coin into it if he wants to. And I think we just play the Inkveil Ambusher. And put it... Who's big? I guess here. I mean, it's better to put it here. Come to think of it. Van Cleef is a weird one in this one. I feel like he's an okay performer. Like, he's especially good after you get Shadowcrafter Scabbs, because you're gonna just cycle with him. And I feel like he is just here for the draw. I feel like he's one of the cards that you could replace with like Shroud of Concealment or whatever it's called. That's kind of fine too, but we know that Balinda is coming down next turn then. What can we do? We just want to go hard then. Edwin. See what we get. That's super good. For I wanna use this. Gives us a quest stick as well. Feels weird, but kind of makes sense. Oh, I should have equipped this maybe. That's good for Balinda if she turns into a 10-10. Never trading. I always forget to attack with this. The random gen. Alright, Balinda, me dude. I have an answer. How much can we hit him for, though? We have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 17, 18, 19, 20. Is this lethal? We gotta try it. How many cards do I have so I don't accidentally burn? We teeth him. Got him. Like this. Whatever it is. Turn her into a pickle. A cucumber, sir. Feels good. I can't believe how I should have BM'd. That if I BM, you know how much I kind of choke and screw up. I can't be a BM guy. I can't be. Like, I know I'm missing that lethal after I BM. Now, I can't believe how underplayed this deck is, though. I feel like most people who enjoy this type of deck, though, I think they're just dipping out, right? We could keep a step. That's kind of cool. Demon Hunter, it's good to have the step with the operative. Keep it. It kept them watching you, not picking anything. Yeah, that's true. You just hold them hostage. I actually got held hostage into a real-life Hearthstone game. Like, I played a guy at a store. I played a guy on our phones. And my girlfriend really wanted to go to a cafe afterwards. But this guy kept me in a game by playing the slowest warrior deck ever. And he didn't have any win conditions left, and he just kept me in the game. Like a true gent. Let's play this. Get rid of this right away. I mean, this can deal... I love to do that type of stuff. Feels good, man. Not to keep people... hopefully not to keep people hostage in real life, dude. So, a long time ago, me and my girlfriend went out to get the Nemsi skin. Because it's kind of cool. She really wanted it. And I was like, no, I don't want to go. There's going to be a lot of nerds there. And that was true. I was right. First of all, I was there, so there's one nerd. Second of all, there's a guy wearing like a Pippi Longstocking. It's like a Swedish, I guess, fairy tale character, if you don't know what it is. And the guy was dressed up as her, and he held me hostage. Let's see. Try it. Why would he counter a spell? We could step a lot here. Bro. But yeah, that was a weird day. We were going to a cafe. But I couldn't be mean to the guy. I couldn't like... First of all, I couldn't lose. I don't know why. I was so hellbent on winning. But I was like, dude, just concede. Step bro memento. Should I have stepped like this? Okay, it's time. It's time to step a lot. But I need to get through all of this. This is actually pretty good here. It's a big one. Sup? Dude, I don't know what's going on here. I think I want to step again. Do I get the gizmo? Oh, I get the Scabbs Reno. Reno, your favorite card? Now I can get past this. I could just play this. Pretty thick Benedictus. Yeah, it's the high roll. I really want to kill this thing. Stealthing him, baby. Yo, my love. There he is. Look at that mustache. Look at the hat. Do you know the lore behind Reno Jackson? Do you know he's a dragon? It's kind of cool. Now I'm gonna have to trade some with Reno. I think we're winning this. I don't need to stealth this. I would rather send this back. Or F his draw. He wants a Fury. I mean, we could trade here. It's better. Look at those big muscular arms. Dude, he got the forearms like Popeye. Ah, that was the thing I was trying to prevent. The thing he did when he said that he would. So... Reno Goss. Yeah, I didn't know that. I think like... I think Reno is a Hearthstone original character. We're gonna let Reno kiss him goodnight. So good. Reno Goss. I mean, it feels a little uninspired when it comes to the name. But he got the Popeye, arms for sure. In Swedish, they named Popeye Karl Alfred. I have no idea why they did that. They just took two Swedish names and put them together, and they're like, I guess that's the name of Popeye. But It's like old Swedish names. That's why I have special love for it. Consider it the peak of Hearthstone. Yeah. Right. Another press store. Let's keep the agent on coin. That's good. Man, I'm super feeling this deck today. So like it's been working like magic. Like we started off by losing to 2 priests, then we got 4 in a row, 5 in a row. No, let's see about that. Is there anything we want to do here? No. So the problem about coining the agent next turn, this is like 100% we can't extortion his face. I wish you could armor up for 1 more. But it's way, like, it's worth it. Like, we're gonna find use for this extortion. You're inspiring even me to play? Yeah, if you want to high roll those Renos. Like... that sucks. I just want something to extortion. But I guess the Smuggler is great. When I saw this art, I didn't like it at all. And I was like, I hope I don't have to run the Smuggler. But now, I'm warming up to it. Like, it's giving me good cards. But it's always like that in the beginning of the expansions. There are usually random stuff. Like random generated stuff are usually a little better in the beginning, I feel. Because the card pool is smaller. Kill this. So... this kind of helps me out a little bit for questing. But it doesn't curve out. Yeah, Mage's own Reno skin is kind of fine. I don't think I've seen that, or I don't remember it. Let's dagger up here. Hey Axel, have you seen the latest card reveals? What do you think? What's up, Arvid? Always nice to have you here. Yeah, I've seen some of them. I'm very interested in Hunter and Mage. I think like the Kel'Thuzad stuff looks really cool. Are you excited about anything, Arvid? I think this is gonna be a really good expansion. Like, absolutely. Play this first, see what we get. But it looks really fun. Is the Reno that clears, bro? Oh, yeah. You used it both days against me. I remember that guy. But yeah, I think like I think Mage and Hunter will be really nice. The new Hunter legendary that summons like animal companions, I'm totally down with that. I think it's a super cool one. I always like, honestly, Animal Companion might be one of my favorite cards of all times. Because I think that's RNG kind of done correctly. I know a lot of people are complaining about Huffer and stuff like that, which I totally get. But I think that's one of the best executions of RNG in Hearthstone. Because everything is like, you get, at least you will get good value for your play. So no matter what you get, it's kind of gonna be fine, even though you always want to get Huffer. I just miss Ping Mage, so I'm begging for a meta where it's playable. Dude, I love Ping Mage too. Now, like Big Spell Mage, it's like a shell of Ping Mage. It's not quite there. You know, you run, in a lot of the decks, you still run Mordresh. But it's not the same thing. Like, you're not making your hero power huge. Sometimes, if you get really lucky with Rune. You kind of, it's kind of nice together with, what's his face? Bran. I think we want to send this back to the hand. Even though it's just gonna come down. Maybe he aligns me, I don't know. If he aligns me, we want to save Shadowcrafter Scabbs. Exactly your thought? Yeah. I see it. Nerf Nagame just as I crafted the deck. Dude, it was my favorite deck. I had so much fun playing Nagamage. And I think that they killed it like unjustly. They shouldn't have done it. Its test is battle cry. If your deck has no duplicates, they'll 10 damage. Yeah. Really love that Hunter legendary, but it looks so bad. Hopium for it to be playable. Yeah, I hope so too. Oh, we got some good stuff. Exactly my thought. There's some big mage today. Yeah, I don't like big mage at all. The autocorrects are killing me. That's alright, man. I can barely read, so don't worry about it. Should we just start hitting him now when we have the opportunity? Let's do it like this. Screw over his draw. We want him to get Oracle of Elune. That might be my death, though. But yeah, I'm not feeling big spell mage at all. I tried it too, and I only queued into hunters. Don't know why, but I just did. And like, I can't even deal with hunters when I play decks that I know how to play. I think we're big time getting aligned here. So how do we deal with this? We're almost there. So I punch here, that's 3. Puts him to 8. This goes to 6. I want a Scabbs so bad. I'm gonna burn something here. Yeah. Battleground Battlemaster feel like a good play there, right? I want a Scabbs, but I'm gonna get aligned and killed. Scabbs and stealth, dude. Yeah, I can play. I can go like super wide here. Let's hold the gyro blade. Like if I don't draw a crab, and I can't because he's on the bottom. Oh, we killed Neptulon. I think that's good. No. Wait, how close are we? This can give us something. So this is 12. Never top deck it, dude. Feels good. That's the good top deck. But it's been a long time since I got so many good top decks. Man, the thing is, Arvid, I miss Mage too. I really wanted to play Mage, especially now when they have the new Kel'Thas skin. I bought the bundle, which was way too expensive, and I didn't really get anything that I liked, but I guess I'm a whale. But yeah, I'm super happy with the Kel'Thas skin. So I've been actually playing classic Freeze Mage in bronze, just because I wanna style with my Kel'Thas. I wanna show off my drip. But yeah, I can't wait for it. Is missing tempo being a thing? Yeah, indeed. That's kind of why I like this deck. It's a fun tempo deck. Keep the Inkveil Ambusher and make this kind of a slow quest. But yeah, tempo is always the best. I'm not one of those people who are like, oh, I miss hard control. I think it's fine with a couple of decks being control. But I also kind of miss a real combo deck. Remember a 1 mana 2/2 with no effects was broken? Yeah, I do. Now we have the thing that pops, the elemental that pops, and nobody wants to run that. I love it. Inting to get the opportunity to look good, of course. But I mean, I'm not really inting, you know. I'm Shad. What's up, Dragon? No, I'm just playing it in classic because I think my highest ranking classic ever has been plat, I think. I kind of want to do this extortion, but we're gonna get the opportunity to do it later. We just take this straight, I guess, to just get into stealth. Chad. But I feel like this is like the Chad rogue deck, though. So good. Definitely underplayed. And I haven't seen a single... I'm actually curious. How many games have I played without playing against another rogue? The last one was yesterday. I played like 10 or 8 games or something without seeing another rogue. Insanity. Okay. How do I want to do this? We can just kill this with the Extortion, which is kind of nice. I want to play the Informant, but that means that I have to sacrifice some minions, but that's fine. Like, this is just gonna speed us through the quest. We have to do this first as well. I have to remember that. But it sucks losing a minion to this. Like so much noggin fogs, which are kind of good. They're good for this. I mean, I guess I could punch, stealth, and stuff like that. The definition of Shad is playing Ice Mage in Classic. Yeah, I mean, Freeze Mage, I've never played it before, so it's like my first times playing it, and it's pretty good. I actually think that some classic decks are way more well made than I kind of remember them being. So Miracle Rogue and Freeze Mage, they feel very modern to play, which I really like. I think we should pump up this later. I mean, these could be combo enablers, but we kind of want to get them down though. Also, I think I should play them kind of soon because Cariel, right? We don't want to get screwed over. I think this is a full clear though. We're not getting the opportunity. Dude, always nice to have you, Azrael. Thank you for swinging by, Dad. Have a good night. Funnily enough, I'm in the same boat. I just bought the bundle for Kel'Thas. We also have... Yeah, exactly. You turn to Mech Mage. I love Mech Mage, but... I mean, when we tried to play it on stream, I just had the worst runs ever. I mean, this kind of kills this on its own. But I still want to poke it, I think. Is it like this? And I suppose we just spend our mana. Do we put it here? Yeah, let's put it on the beefy guy. Look at the love in the chat. Ah, I love to see it, dude. We're all just chilling. But yeah, I feel like Mage is one of those decks that I can't be without. It's not like my most played deck or anything. It's just an archetype that I really like. So, do I play Scabbs here? I think we do. And just hope that you don't have an answer for it. And we want to stealth him. And we want to try to screw over his next draw. Should not be... And then we trade, and then we hit. And just hope that he doesn't have Cariel. This music is way too wild. But I feel like the decks that I usually fall back on, back in the day, it always used to be Hunter. Like, if I wasn't feeling the meta, I would always go to Hunter. But, I don't know, I've kind of lost the love for Hunter now. And I'm kind of more into Mage and Rogue. Which is like a person that I swore to never become, because in any games where there are mage, rogues, and priests, like RNG, those players are just douchebags, usually. So I was like, I'm never gonna be like a rogue player. Turns out I am. How much damage do we have? Almost enough. We send this back to the hand. Look at this. Okay, we send this back to the hand. We stealth this. We see what we get from this first, I guess. Mutanus. So now we can kill this if we want to. We can kill this by attacking in here. Let's do it. It's close to killing him. Let's just fill it up with a mole. I think this is such a fun play to stealth his own, because we were We were a little off anyways. Would have been embarrassing if I missed lethal. What I was thinking about doing was I was thinking about trading this into this. So he would kill this. But I mean, I think he's helping me out with that one. It's a good thing that we haven't seen Cariel, but she's probably coming down next turn. Don't have equality. I don't think he has. City tax. Heals a lot, but doesn't do the job. Maybe he has another one. To clear it all. Garden's Grace for 0. I gave him that. Ah, alright. Alright, I think that was like our window to win. And I actually don't think there's a coming back from this. Like, he's going up to 20 almost. We kind of need to deal with this now. Which is a struggle for sure. It's 4. Where were you, Wicked Stab? Do I sacrifice my Operative here? I think I have to. Then dagger up. I mean, we still have the Informants and the Battleground Battlemaster Scabbs, but I don't know. Totally depends on if we see a Cariel here. By the way, we want to send this to his face next turn. Did he use all of his Holy Mackerels though? I think he used both. So let's pretend that I get a Battleground Battlemaster next turn. Then we have 8. Oh. Crabatoa, yeah. I wish. I think this is a big fat L. Wait, I could do it like this and hope for the best. Okay, this once. I don't really care about the damage. Now we can just trade like this, but I guess at least we'll have 3. I mean, I hate having to send in Wicked Stabs to minions. I know it's like, it's what you're supposed to do most of the time. But man, I just, especially when they're at 6. I mean, even if we get an agent, we're gonna be in a bad spot. I feel like this guy, it's always like that with control decks, right? If you miss the opportunity, you're never getting it again. I guess the Battleground Battlemaster kind of helps me out here. Tooth is really good. This is so good. We could get another Battlegrounds Battlemaster. I mean, I think he's gonna kill... Let's pop the Divine Shield. I think he's gonna kill this. But if he doesn't, at least we get some swings in with the other Battlegrounds Battlemaster. Nope. Nope. No! Yeah, I think it's an L. I think so too. I was just kind of holding on to some hope. I mean, you can discover some good stuff. But I think actually, like, we kind of got one of the best discoveries we could have. Yeah. Nah, I don't think so. I kind of wanted to get out. Like, it all depended on his play, right? If he didn't have anything, I think him clearing my Battlegrounds Battlemaster there kind of removed all the possible options. So I'm fine with kind of conceding that one. We're on a good spree. I feel like this deck is definitely like the best underplayed deck in the meta. I don't think this counts as like a meta deck, but it's definitely as like it's good enough to be one. And it's kind of nice not to run into any counters. I like it. We have gone 47 and 28 with this. Show you here. So that's kind of alright. But this is also before I hit Legend. So it wasn't that... It was like the competition wasn't that good. Now it's better. I think it's absolutely a solid deck. I'm thinking about, does anybody know about the release date of the next expansion? Because I usually try to hit Legend before the expansion comes out, but if it comes out on like the 2nd or something like that, I'm never gonna be able to like make it in time. Let's just dagger up. Kind of a slow start. We could have poked him with the Extortion, which probably would have been better, because then we would get this as a 4/4 at least. Actually, good stats, yeah. But as I said, like, it's the stats aren't as good in Legend, I think. Maybe they're pretty good in Legend. It's an underdog deck, yeah, but I don't know, like, except for Priest and maybe Warlock, I'm not even sure what it's early August. I'm not even sure what this deck, or what would make this deck kind of bad. I don't think anything, honestly. Like, you can quest really quickly with it. It's just, on paper, it looks like it has bad draw. But since you always discover the gizmos, draw isn't really an issue. August 2nd. Okay, I'm not hitting Legend before before the 2nd. I did it. I hit Legend on the 2nd once. Or maybe twice, actually. I think twice. One time was with the 11-star win bonus, and one was with 10. Oh, this guy is alignment, if I've ever seen one before. Oh, I should have stepped. Oh, he's gonna let me step it. Woo! I don't know why he would do that, but it's good for me. Maybe he wants to play Onyxia next turn, but then it doesn't make sense either. It's kind of a bad one. Control these 2 minions, gain +2/+2, but it's a battle cry, so it doesn't matter. Let's draw. Extortion. The reason why I'm taking Extortion is just to push my quest. Now we're getting Scabbs. And I feel like we need kind of a quick Scabbs here to get the gizmos. But also, if we can get him down before we get aligned, I think we're gonna be in a good spot. But here it comes. Yeah, here it comes. I mean, at least we Scabbs this, right? What do we have? Edwin could be good for later. Gonna overdraw. Let's pick Edwin. Nothing is really good here. So now we just pray that we don't overdraw Shadowcrafter Scabbs. It's like a necessity. Shadowcrafter Scabbs, we have the Battleground Battlemaster, which is pretty good. But we also have to kind of get past all of his BS. Right, what am I fine with burning? Not an assassin. Assassins are like the best. I mean, we could make potentially a really big Edwin right now. If we just draw a bunch of assassins. Neptulon. I think this is an L2. Bomb. Bomb. Oh my god! I think we have to dip out. Just kind of want to see what he does. I mean, listen up. If we go Edwin into assassin, gotta leave for good. Have a good rest of the week. Yeah, dude, you too. Thank you so much for hanging with me, dude. I really appreciate it. It's always a ton of fun to have you here and to chat a little bit. Alright, I think still though, we're doing like one more and then I gotta head off. Dude, everybody is on the same schedule, which I kind of like. It's pretty nice. And also, they're like, the heat waves are starting. I don't know if you can see it on cam, but I'm all shiny. I am so hot in here. I don't want to have the window open because I think you're gonna be able to hear all the sounds. I don't know. Too hot. All right, this is the last one. Then we're also... then I'm gonna shower. You better know it. Because I'm getting sweaty as all hell. Right. Looks like a fine start. Like, whenever you get a Skulker, you're just happy about it. We go find the Imposter. Yeah, let's go. I think this music that we found has been kind of popping. I'm always listening to Stream Beats by Harry Seller. He's like the streamer daddy. Like, he made such a cool company called Stream Beats, where you get oh, it's a quest where you get to use all of the music on stream for free, and you can even, and in your videos, you can even go there and download a contract. So if you would get claimed by them in the future, you're gonna have like proof that you're allowed to use their stuff, which is really nice. Okay, we get to quest hard here. So the extortions aren't hitting anything, so it's better to just go face with it. And I've heard the myths and the stories about this quest mage. So I guess we're gonna see, Arvid, if you're still here. Gonna see if we have a mage deck on our hands that work. I mean, I'm down for quest mage if it works. Like, Mosaki mage was my jam for a while. I banged out like 200 games or something in just a couple of days with Mosaki mage. I think it was that fun. No, not more wicked stabs. Okay, let's just push it like this. And even though I'm a big fan of curving out, I'm not wicked stabbing when they're at 2. I think we can get them to 6 this game, unless we kill him fast, but we're questing kind of slow. This is like one of the games where the draw, where it shows that we have bad draw. I mean, like, did he just draw 1? That's like omega fine for us. Now we can remove this with our knife. Unless we get like a super solid weapon. Hopefully we get the other gyro blade. One more. We're never sending this back to the hand. So let's just take the trade, I suppose. And just go. Now we can actually spend some mana on this. But I think dagger up is better. And we get to save these a little bit. How much damage do we have for next turn? We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, right? So we can push for half the damage. Oh, I wonder if this guy runs more ping stuff. Maybe. I'm not super happy about this hand, but as long as we get some cycling, like an Edwin would be nice. I mean, an agent is fine. I want to send as much damage as I can face, so this might be a good Fizzle Flash. I mean, since he's quest, he's not going to run that many minions, I think. Are we getting closer to that, Scabbs? But I think this time we actually have to spend our mana on some damage. Like, there is a chance that we get to 6, but I feel like it's better to just pressure here. And I'm kind of concerned about this Scabbs. Like, it's not the best in this situation. How much does this hit for? 2. So he could ping again for free. Just removing almost all of it. And I mean, the way, like, you actually, I think you rather ping this, because if I draw a Shadowstep, it's gonna be so good. But now we're kind of low rolling it a little bit. I'm actually surprised over next turn we'll probably go Scabbs, right? I'm actually a little surprised over something that I totally forgot my thought. But I mean, next turn we could Scabbs, send everything back. We might actually burn a lot of his cards, which is good. Yeah, I'm surprised about the amount of minions that he runs. And he just keeps clearing, which is good for me. This guy has to run secrets though. And he has 3 more, which means that it's probably 8. But I mean, we're gonna put a lot of damage on the board. However, I think he runs board clear though. Let's just Scabbs it up. And one minion dies, and he's gonna overdraw his next card. Ah, that's kind of a bummer. That kind of sucks. So let's play this instead. And then Van Cleef to cycle. Because next turn he's gonna play the Goblin again. Oh, that's a good burn though. And Edwin is just to cycle. I mean, we've been kind of unlucky by not drawing our SI7 cards. And I kind of said it in the beginning of the game. I'm like, this is one of those games where it really shows that Rogue struggles with draw. Okay, it's probably the other... what's it called? Probably the other armor, right? Hopefully. See if we can make a big Edwin. And just cycle a lot. We could get our Scabbs down right away, but I think I would rather cycle as much as possible. And give me something cheap. Like a step. I guess we step this. Just to get the step out of the way. I think he's gonna be able to deal with my Edwin though. Let's poke him. We know he burnt one of them. And now we kind of know what it is. Is that 12-12 Edwin? Like, Edwin is at its best when you already have the Scabbs, because you also have first -2 mana, and then you have a lot of mana to just kind of play with in order to cycle. And now we could Scabbs as well, so hopefully we won't see... We have to prevent like a Bran together with a Mordresh, right? Because that's just 20 damage. Okay, that's one Mordresh. We're never sending this back to the hand though, so we gotta find a way to deal with it. I mean, we could if we're confident that we're killing it. But I mean, I guess we just hope that he doesn't kill me here. Is there any way... Because I don't want to send it back to the hand. It's really gonna put me on the clock, you know? And I don't want to give him a Viper. Let's say Gift of Ashara and hope. Actually, do we just kind of meme on him? Do we just send it back and hope that we kill it? I think so. I mean, we have to win next turn then. So I'm just gonna deal a ton of damage. I need to find like a Battleground Battlemaster or get some really good use of this tooth. Maybe I should have played an Inkveil Ambusher instead. I mean, this could give us burn. That's the thing. Unless he kills it with AoE. But I mean, if like... When he plays his second Mordresh, we're just dead. One dead to like things hitting our face. Yeah, there it is. I mean, if he can't... I mean, he's gonna kill me big time, right? He's gonna kill all of these. Yeah. Not my proudest moment. Yeah. And now he's pinging me. I'm just dead. Let's get out of here. Alright, boys. It's super hot in here. I want to thank all of you for hanging with me today. We had a ton of fun. We had a good run as well, dude. We won a lot. Yeah, I'll be back, I think, on Sunday. So until then, take care. Remember to like the stream if you're new. Sub to the channel. It really means a lot. And I will see you guys soon. Peace. I'm just gonna wave now.